medical tourism in Indonesia. I believe you're setting up a state-of-the-art hospital in Bali, but what more are you trying to do to ensure that while tourists visit Indonesia, they also feel safe about accessing medical facilities in the country? And so what is being done on that front? Also, have you run any modeling on how and when the numbers for Omicron and the cases could peak?
Well, we have numbers updated on a daily basis. And right now, our model is showing that the peak will happen between mid-February to early March. And we are bracing for that peak. In order for us to move forward with the health tourism that we are proposing in Bali, whereby the president just announced and initiated the constructions of world-class hospital in conjunction with Mayo Clinic and also Johns Hopkins University. We're preparing for a better, more quality and more sustainability type of tourism to create better quality jobs. And the jobs that we are seeing to be added through health tourism will increase by 20 to 30%. And I believe that with the better understanding of how health protocol can be implemented with micro type of restrictions in social movements, we have been able to, after Delta, we've been able to put a policy that prioritizes the health aspects, but also we're seeing an increase in economic activities within the health protocol.
Sure. Minister Uno, I got to ask you, any plans to completely waive quarantine altogether for tourists? And are there any vaccinated travel lanes you're currently working on with some of the other countries?
Thank you. Everything is on the table, and we are entering the volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguities, full of ambiguity. So we have everything, all options on the table, all hands are on deck. We are ready to make decisions as and when the data will allow us to ease. But currently, with the trial of bubble during the G20 preliminary meetings, it shows that it has worked well, and it shows a best practice whereby a very short cluster-based or resort-based quarantine can be able to manage the local transmissions as well as imported cases for the new Omicron variant. So we hope this is a sign of a recovery for the economy, and we are seeing jobs will be created in the sector starting in 2022.
Okay, Minister Uno, I got to ask you one follow-up. I know all hands on deck, and you're working on it, but if there was one vaccinated travel lane that could first open up for the country, what would that be?
We are looking at sometimes for a trial run, sometimes in the mid of this quarter. And if we are making these decisions, I would like to do this interview with you in Bali. I will invite you, and we could see how health protocol is being strictly adhered to and implemented to. And this is a new way of, I guess, the trend of tourism, whereby we are seeing more quality, less quantity, but longer length of stay and better quality of spending.